There we go. That's better. Okay. I literally have to speak into it really to get the full benefit. But it looks good here. Right. Hang on. I'll speak into it for a second. Let me turn this down. Okay. Hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. It is I, Empire King. And I've been messing around with FSX for most of the day, literally, to fix the problem that I had yesterday, which is 7 FPS or lower than that. Anyway, we're getting stable 60 FPS. Yes, we are getting stable 60 FPS, which is good. Use at the same airport, all that jazz from last night. Partly blame GSX. GSX is disabled at the moment because that takes 30%. To be honest, with all the updates from GSX, this causes issues. Since I'm parked at a gate, GSX is saying this gate is small, and so it doesn't work anyway at this gate. So I'm not going to bother with GSX at the moment. So I'm just going to stay at this gate and take off from this gate. So, hello and welcome, and we are aiming to do some good flights, and here we are, parked at a gate, wave to the ATC, and all that jazz. Now, we are going. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's coming to landing very shortly in the A318. Nice. Right, so we are going to be doing an 1 hour and 40 minutes flight. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yes, you can. Just if I zoom in. We're going to be starting here at SKBO, and we're going to fly to a very small island, in fact, which is 1 hour 40 minutes away. Here, that island is San Duez or something. That island there, one of these two islands. If you look at Simbri for a second here, we're going to go to SKSB, which is that short, very small island. I don't know what's on that island to be, in fact. So I have 18 kilos worth of reserved fuel. Cost index is 6. QNHN I will get later. So it's this island here. 1 hour 40 minutes. Which is not, which yeah, looking forward to it with good FPS. And there's my notes. At the moment, QNHN for this airport is 1007. 1002. We're going to take off at runway 1, and we'll be landing at a runway which I don't know. Okay, 386 nautical miles to the distance, and I have plenty of fuel in reserve. And I just got an email. What is that all about? Excuse me. I need to hear. So, anyone in the chat? Hello, hello, hello. It's always quiet anyway, so what's the point in talking to myself? Right. Okay, let's get into Discord and talk to some people. It's been activated. GG, he said, really? You're all the names in the world and he has to say that. I like the new update where you can hover over the Discord channels to see who's and what, who's in the voice room. Do like that. No promotions though. No promotions. So look at that, stable. So one-way one is literally the one that just came on, which is down there. But look at that. Nice. Right, so let's get her started. So let's have the external power on. Yep, it would help if it aren't on pause. Set that. Should I have active sky on? Well, why does this have to reset itself? Okay. Let's get the fuel. Okay, so we load the fuel. And let's instant. I'm not going to worry about GSX like I mentioned before. I'm just going to instant load. So I have 44% of fuel. Now we go to checklist and turn on the checklist, but always like to do it myself, which is simple.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
I like to do it myself.
Batteries,
set on.
electrical power,
External power is on.
navigation lights,
Set
Okay,
on.
engine
that
master,
is set.
Both off.
engine mode
Put them
selector,
in.
Checked normal.
landing
Put
gear
that to
lever,
plan.
Checked.
parking
Disengage
brake,
that for a second.
Off.
flaps,
Right,
Check
turn
position.
these screens
speed
on.
brake lever,
Checked retracted.
thrust levers,
Idle.
transponder
Put the
mode,
bleed
Checked
switch
standby.
on.
radio
Put that
control
to
panel,
start. Do -do.
Set
Do
on.
-do
Ecam
-do
recall,
-do -do.
Checked.
anti-skid,
On.
flight director,
On.
emergency lights,
Set.
no smoking
Oh,
signs,
itchy ear.
Set on.
anti-ice,
Set on. Yeah.
Off.
probe
that's
window
on.
heat,
Check.
Auto.
air
Auto.
condition,
Check.
Checked.
Check.
ventilation panel,
Gonna go back
Is
even further.
checked.
electric panel,
Checked.
fuel pumps,
There we go.
On.
hydraulics,
Is
Go down a
checked.
bit more.
AccuBrake pressure,
Check.
Checked.
ground proximity warning
That
system,
is wrong.
On.
electronic flight control
Cyber
system,
Monday.
On.
Cyber Monday.
adheres,
Checked.
emergency
Right, let's
equipment,
change my screens over, boys. Boom! Check it like a. Okay. You can see it. Right, it's saying to close the doors, but what's the point closing the doors if I need to program the FMC? Right, so go to here, align the ILS, and then we're going from SKCG. So SK, I keep forgetting my numbnuts. SKCG, CG slash, and we're going to SKSP. So that's symbol SKS. Where's P? P. Need a P. P. Oh, that's loading in. Oh, that was quick. Cost index is 6. AV. The flight number is going to be 8440. I'm going to stick at. You know what? Let's stick at 26,000. Right, flight plan. Hopefully they've got ILS available. Right, arrival, BFR, really? No ILS. Right, let's go with BFR 6. Pain in the backside sometimes. That's not loading in. Oh boy. Everything's checked, isn't it? Yeah. See that works. Nah. Put it back to nah. Got this to now for a second. I will close the door once that's working. I don't even believe GSX will. Nah, I have to manually do a pushback. Right, I need my well, while that's loading in, what we can do is go to preference and set the flaps to 2. We're gonna have to do the rest until we up in the sky. 160p to the wind. GG, I'm in Discord by the way. So I like to talk to some numbnuts. That's still not loading in for some odd reason. I might as well put the seatbelt sign on. APU is on. And yep, that's on. Okay, bleed. Let it bleed. Let it bleed. Well, that's loading. I just checked the scenery. Yeah, it's the other side. Yeah, talking with a friend after 3 months. Only 3? Yeah, that's me, man. You haven't spoken to me in 3 months. Kidding. Alright, active sky is active. I'm not going to worry about high detail weather scenic. Weather engine. Pretty much. You guys talking Indian? Let me get my controller and set the flaps to 2. Okay. Holy moly. Now it's loaded in. I can set flaps to 2. That's 2 I checked. Right, put that to here. So we go straight out and okay, we go straight out. That's fine. And straight in. Okay, so we need to clear that. Clear. Insert. Okay. Yeah, going to go to sleep after some talking time. Yeah, well, good luck. Okay, look like we have a nice approach in to VOR, so that's fine. So what I can do is put that back to nav, set that to normal. Now the weather's not working. Oh, I hate it when it doesn't work. Don't talk too long then. Flaps are checked. Yep. Well, basically everything's done. Go back to flight plan. We basically climb straight to 28. Climb straight to 28,000 feet at this rate. Yeah, I would do that. Yeah, I'll go straight to 28,000 feet. Let me reload the page. Right, Santa, close the doors. Cafe. Doors. Close that. Right, that's closing. That's closing. It's closing.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
If I know that.
Before start checklist.
That stuff's
Windows
nice.
and doors.
Closed and locked.
APU.
Set on.
APU bleed.
On.
External power.
Disconnected and off.
Cabin signs.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
Set on.
Bearer reference.
Checked. 1034.
1034. Check. Beacon lights.
Set on.
Checklist complete.
Okay. I wish. But there's none. Right, so let's meet Let me use the return. Let me use the pushback system in the aircraft. There we go. Okay, select start priority use 1. Okay, yeah, use 1, thank you very much. Okay, so I need to taxi to my direction. I need to go to my right by 60, and that one to do, and start.
Flight deck to ground.
Go ahead, sir.
Ground, we have ATC clearance for push and start. Please
Yeah.
confirm ground equipment and services are clear.
Roger.
Roger Bodger.
The ground equipment and stairs are closed. Steering pin is in position and we're ready when you are, Captain.
Start pushback.
Roger, sir. Please release your
Parking
brake.
brakes released.
Start and pushback. You can start both engines at your discretion, Captain.
Okay.
Starting engine 2.
Right, engine 2. Look at that. Well, it's pushing back early, isn't it? Do-do-do-do-do. Right, number 1.
Engine
Starting
2
number
is
1.
stabilized.
Number 1 is on. Whips a daisy. Come on, number 1. Wait a minute. Seems legit. I need to fix that, don't I? Hell yeah.
Engine 1 is stabilized.
And pushback is complete, Captain. Please set your parking brakes.
Need to go forward a bit. Whoops, that's not forward, that's... There you go. I need to fix
Parking
that.
brakes are set.
Okay then, Captain. Tow bar disconnected. You know steering pin is removed. All clear. Signal on the right. Have a good run, sir.
I need to get with R33Q.
After start checklist.
You do that.
Engine mode selector.
Set.
APU bleed.
Set off.
APU master.
Set off.
Ground spoilers.
Set.
Rudder trim.
Checked 0.
Pitch trim.
Pitch trim. Set.
Flight controls.
Right. Move left.
Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral.
Am I in that?
Check. Flaps.
Flaps 2.
Anti-ice.
Check.
Off.
Check.
Ecam status.
Checked.
Ecam door page.
Checked.
Hand signal.
Received.
Checklist complete.
Yep, right. Let's taxi. Taxi. No, I'm in the ACT tower. There we go. Okay. We are the champions. In the air. We are the champions. Okay, so now we're heading to runway 01, which is runway 1. So that's where we're going now. Easy does it, but surely. Probably need to do a brake test. Okay, why are you still
Taxiing
getting 30
checklist.
to 80 FPS? This is FSX, that's
No
why.
slide.
Set on.
Brake check.
Yes, I
Pedal
did it.
pressed. Checked 0.
It's FSX, that's why.
Check. Auto brakes.
Max.
Takeoff data.
I
Reviewed.
can't talk when
FCU.
I can't talk
Checked.
when
Flight
they're
instruments.
talking over me.
Checked.
Why am I
Check.
saying that? No, that's
TO
because it's
config.
FSX.
Set.
Whatever system
Checklist
you
complete.
have, if it's a 5K PC or whatever, it doesn't make any difference because it's FXX. The FSX is limited to 4 gigs of memory and all this jazz, and it's just it's shocking. It's just a game. It's just whatever I do. Even if I run it on very low settings, it still has shocking FPS. It's shocking. This FSX loves to eat CPU. Whatever I do to improve it, I'm not going to get stable 60 FPS. But it's not lagging. It's smooth. I'm actually happy with what frame rate I'm getting at the moment, because before I'm getting below 10. I'm getting below 10, so I'm happy with what I have at the moment. Those trees, that's cooking. Yeah, I'll do that in a second. Okay, I can ease the power. I use the power now because we are coming up. I then need to make a left turn. I hate it when you have to be on a flipping runway, go all the way down to do a flipping U-turn. Yeah. Right, I can do my checklist now.
Flight attendants. Seats for takeoff.
Turn on the lights.
Before takeoff checklist.
Slow down, slow
Brake
down, slow
temperature.
down.
Checked.
Brake fans.
Off.
Engine mode selector.
Checked normal.
TCAS.
TARA. Tilt above.
Exterior lights.
Yep, it's switched on.
Set on.
Sliding
it's set.
tables.
Stowed.
Come on.
Stowed.
Is it done?
Checklist complete.
Plane check? Yep. Turn around the corner. Full power. Full power.
Take off. Man, toga and SRS.
Check.
Full power. Let's go, boys. Let's
Power
yaddle.
set.
60. 80.
100 knots.
100.
Beat 1.
V1.
Rotate.
Rotate. And we out. Up, up and away, boys. You up. Look at that. Magnificent. Right.
Autopilot on.
Laps 1. Autopilot set. Laps 1.
Gears up. Lights off.
Lap 0. Let me turn these off. Oh, we've got some turbulence, boys. Right, let's go straight up to 28,000. Right, now I'll put that down to CR.
Climb thrust.
CR, climb thrust.
And the after takeoff checklist.
Engine
And
mode
we
selector.
can relax.
Checked normal.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
Flaps.
Checked retracted.
Landing gear.
Gear up, lights off.
Exterior lights.
Checked.
Packs.
Both on.
Anti-ice.
Off.
TCAS.
Checked.
Altimeter.
1034.
1034. Checked.
Put that
Checklist
to
complete.
80. Right. Right, we are up and away. No, look at the reflection of the sun in the water. Oh boy. You know what, I'm going to put my microphone on here. That might be easier. I don't know. Might be not so bad on my collar. Climb thrust, yep, going up to 2800. Okay, ETA is 1 hour and 30 minutes, as I thought. Come fly with me, come fly away. How many passengers do I have? 138. On board passengers. I'll keep the fuel planner open, just in case I might do a secondary flight, if I have time. Right, we're coming up to the altitude. Yep, prepare to turn off the lights. So that's to standby.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Lights off.
Lights off.
Off.
Okay, why the speed just jumped up all of a sudden? Yeah, might as well turn them off. Put that to normal. Right, 7 before we do a right turn, and we'll be good. Be flying in thin air. Looking good, Billy Ray. Otherwise it has to be over there for. Wires and cable and stuff all over the place. Oh, up here I can well, we are here. I can work on something. I don't know if this will sound any good. But we can find out. have a follower coming in. Appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Appreciated. You have made me a day. That scared me. I never heard of that sound effect. So that must be a new sound effect I added. Appreciated for the follow. Welcome to my channel. Yes, we are doing flying. Do 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 do. And it's Christmas, so why not play some songs? Okay, we have 1 hour and 4 minutes to go, and we are still climbing to 28,000 feet. If you are on Project Fly and you like to see my status on Project Fly, I am on Project Fly. My username is Empire, and you literally can see my flight plan from there. Okay, there's also another music I like to play. This music will be my new intro music, of course, and if I can find it. I keep clicking on the wrong bits and pieces here. That's classic videos. There we go. Is it this one? There we go. 4 minutes and 44 minutes. 4 minutes and 44 seconds. Bit loud, isn't it? Keep it to 35. Alright, we're coming up to... We are now 28,000 feet. We are going to pick up speed to around 290 knots. We'll be there in 59 minutes. Going to be a nice flying evening, so enjoy. I'm actually looking forward for the new Project Fly update. It'll be wonderful. Have accurate landing rates and all that jazz then. The next version of Project Fly that Matt Davis is working on. It's about time it's going to be workable and more stable. But let's see. Let's see. No idea when it's going to be released, but sometime this year or in the new year. Yeah, I did say VOR6. I don't need to write that down, to be honest. I do need to do is check. about that long. And the airport is going to be right. Our destinations. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh, past 7 already. Apologize if microphone sounds bad. I don't have a proper boom arm at this stage. Well, that song has finished. Let me know if the music is too loud in the chat, guys, and I can turn it down or up. In fact, let me know. It's hard to tell if it's loud or not in my end. We have a raid coming in from Lady Boomin. How's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for the party of 5 viewers. Your 5 wonderful viewers. I salute you. Hello, wonderful viewers. Amazing. How's your stream? You was last streaming something. I just wave. Can I wave? I'm waving. The clouds have literally disappeared. Okay. Okay. Oh, no comments. Not going to say anymore. The clouds have disappeared. And they have just came back. Okay, there's desync for you. There he is. They've loaded in. Okay, I'm just going to keep to this angle because the clouds are just messing my simulator up sometimes. Right, we have... Let me know if the music is too loud or my microphone's too loud. Okay, so we have 51 minutes to go and all we can do is just sit back and relax and just do nothing. Literally. But it's fun. It's fun. But while we're flying in the sky, I can get my approach ready. So we'd be landing on runway VOR6. We have visibility at 10 kilometers, winds at 030 at 11 knots. I need to find out the Korean H. I think it's 1008. I think so. To be honest, this is not. To be honest, that's not really a Christmas song. Not really playing Christmas songs, aren't they? Try this one. Yay, it worked! What, the raid? Of course the raid worked. How's it going anyway? How's your stream? Hello? You call this Christmas songs? I don't call that Christmas songs at all. It's just random DJing, no copyright sounds, copyrights. Yeah, the raid, though, wasn't raining from my end. Oh, of course it worked. Got to work. It got to work. Otherwise, GG. Going good. Thanks, how are you? If the simulator works, I'm even likely to get it work. All good. But it's going good at the moment. We did a nice taking off and we about 50 minutes away to landing, and you have raided once again with 2 raiders. Yes, you have already raided with a party of 5 amazing viewers. Appreciated. Thanks for that. A boost to support. I haven't seen you in a while, so long time no see. I'm watching another stream at the same time. This runway doesn't have ILS. I don't know how. It's going to be a manual landing, so I don't know how good it's going to be. Oh, really? What the flip? Empire, watch the flame wheel, yeah. Moobot, what the flip is Moobot doing? Hang on, let me fix Moobot for a second, because I'm fed up with Moobot sometimes. Ah, give me a second. What's Moobot doing? I'm fed up with Moobot. Oh, for cry. To wash your plane. That's what she said. Ah, classic. Okay, that's done. Right. Where was I? It's Christmas. What do you expect? Shopping, shopping, shopping. And more shopping. Cards. You know, cards are £3.50 each, or £2.50 each for a card. Just for a Christmas card. That's ridiculous prices. Why Christmas cards or birthday cards or any cards, in fact, just cost so much money? I mean, what's the point of that? What? Why? Desync. Hang on, I have to do this. Yeah. Right, you're on Project Fly and let me check. Where? Hang on. You're going back to Newcastle, aren't you? So yeah, 14 minutes left and you're going to Newcastle, of course. Have you done that flight once before? There you go. Push back. Taxi. Taking off. Fly, fly. Stopped. Washes plane. Fly, fly. Stopped. Washes plane. Fly, 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 fly. He stopped again to wash his plane. There's Hull. Where am I? There's York. Here would be. I'm here. I'm here. There we go. Look at that. Boozbag. I'm here. I'm right there. My plane's going good. Yes. EGNT. Yeah, that's Newcastle. My flight plan. Let's zoom out and find myself. Okay, so. Oh, please. Okay, here we are. We have 44 minutes left to go, and we are flying all the way to a dot. It's a very, very, very small island, which is here. There he is. Can you see it? It's just an island. And there's the look at the runway. There's the runway. Wow. Wow. Small island, in fact. I know, right? It's just interesting. You can actually drive around the island and only take you 5 minutes. I mean, it's just a very small island. You just see water and nothing else. I mean, I'm surprised. I'm going to Google it actually. I'm going to Google the island in Google and see what all that island's about. It's small! It's small! Holy moly! It's smaller than planet Earth. Check this out. Check this out. It's small. There we go. It's small. And there's the airport. Now let me change that. Wow. Wow. What a small island. There's nothing on it. Can we have a road view? Oh yeah, we can too. Let's have a look at the... There it is. That's where we'll be landing at. Wow. Water on each end. Wow. That's going to be interesting. It's going to be flipping interesting. That's going to be interesting. It looks small, that's what she said. Yeah. Oh, and bad news for myself. This airport doesn't have ILS. Please God help me. No ILS. No, seriously. VOR again. No ILS at this airport. It's literally VOR again. So I've been landing at runway VOR 6. So with that, rip. But good news is my simulator is working properly. Yeah, I noticed that one last night it didn't bring me in. Well, it wouldn't without the ILS. It wouldn't, to be honest, with proper ILS in ILS runway. So I'm going to set my approach in around 30 minutes before landing time, to be honest, but I'm not in a rush. Might have time to do another one. Then this time I'll pick something that has ILS. Someone should have mentioned it didn't have ILS after all. You're flying King, aren't you? Actually, to be honest, since I've been flying the A320 long enough, you get to the stage where doing manual landing is quite easy. I mean, that landing that I did, or the landing that we did last night, was good. We did a nice landing. We landed, no issues at all, even though it was manual. But I like to land without any hands. But why some airports don't have ILS unless they can't afford it in real life? I mean, seriously. Well. I know, I'm the same. I'm the same. I remember the day when I first got the A320 and I installed it, and when I loaded it up I was like, okay. 5 minutes later, I just shut it down and that's it. But now, I look at it, I'm like, yeah, it looks easy. Even though I'm still learning all the bits and, well, we learn all the time, don't we? I agree, but for the price of those PMG aircrafts, no. I don't know if you have the, I don't know you get an issue, but I have noticed with GSX, it's when the GSX is switched on and being used at a specific airport, I have noticed that it drops like 5 to 10% of frames per second FPS, but once I disable GSX, my frame rates are a lot better. So GSX does affect the sim. It does affect the simulator, I have noticed that, which is annoying at times. 38 minutes to go. It does annoy me. I just hate problems all the time. Why you always have to have problems in life? You just want a simple fly. Just go fly from A to B, but you always cause problems. I don't even have Rex Skyfalls running at the moment, because that even causes problems at times. I never notice unless you in P3D you probably don't notice a big deal, but in FSX you do, because of FSX. But I have recently noticed that with all the updates that GSX keeps receiving lately, I've noticed the drops. I've noticed the bad drops lately from the updates, so I don't know if the updates are affecting it or not. I don't know. Yeah, mine's switched off. When I've Vex Skyfalls on, I get a lot more clouds. And when I have more clouds, my CPU has to render them even more. And then it uses more usage. And then with FSX limited to 4 gigs or whatever, it just, yeah. So, black. Now you want to see my PC? Never mind, you need to invest P3D and you will notice a difference. Exactly, with the eggs. But I need a terabyte. You see nothing. I need to fix the camera up. I don't know where to put the webcam, to be honest. At the moment, the webcam is based on the top of my case, but after a while, after about 4 or 5 hours or so, the heat from the radiator rises, and when I turn my system off and we remove my webcam, I can feel the heat. Yeah, for now, I'm thinking to use my old boom arm, put the webcam on it, and I can just boom arm wherever I want it to be. Well, you still can see my flipping bed. Beddy bed. Oh, I forgot to use this one. Oh, better than seeing my bed, and you can see the printer and my chair, my head and my hat. This is my microphone. It's just a midget, whatever you call it. Right. Nah, had a pig in it. A pig's been sleeping in it. Wink wink. Am I? Appreciated. You got to be crazy, otherwise you just go bonkers. Literally go bonkers. So, 32 minutes out, and yeah, just looking good. Just hope the landing's going to go well. Oh, talking about things, talking about it. You're on approach now, aren't you? Oh, 11 minutes out. Oh, that's what I need to do. GG. Where's the top speed? 19. I have to type this down so I can remember to type it later on. Okay. I need to find out the speed. Oh, the speed's right there. $150 knots. Yes, I'm just sorting out for the this week's flight. And good luck. Don't crash. Don't crash now. I'm always watching you on Project Fly.
Don't try this yourself. It's extremely dangerous.
Right. Right, that is done. Oh, we have another amazing follower, Ashigard. Thank you for the follow, appreciated. Welcome to Empire Kicking, who is doing flights. I try to aim my channel around flying and role-playing in GTA 5. But then, I'm a simulator person, so you're going to see a lot of simulator. But I'm just planning for the Friday flight night. So, attention to all people. This week flights will be based around vintage aircrafts. based around late 1920s and early 1930s. Choose your aircraft that has a single engine of speeds of max of 160 knots. With that, appreciated. I need to answer that guy. He needs his Christmas hat. Where is... Where's his Christmas hat? Right. Approach is checked. And we have 25 minutes to go, and for sheep shaggers, 5 minutes out. So he's got 5 minutes, but he's getting close. He's coming into Newcastle, his home township, and we are. There we go. Let's change some angles so you can see different skins. Different skins. Why did I say that? I mean different angles of the camera view, not different skins. Wow. Wow. Oh, it's amazing to see Green. It's amazing to see Green Daz doing some flights, but at the moment he's doing the Hunter Call of the Wild. But look like we'll be landing around 8:30, so prepare to... Right. Okay, that's gonna be okay. Well, literally just descend straight down to 10,000 feet. Not yet, but descend straight down to 10,000 feet. Then I will slow down the aircraft, adjust the speeds and the lights that's necessary. Then go down to 5,000 feet, and then by then we should ease slowly towards the ground and land. I just hope the runway is long enough, because we come over ocean, coming to landing, and at the end of the runway is water again. We're literally landing on an island. Literally. It's literally an island. It's just unbelievable, and I'll be doing a manual landing. It's going to be fun. Can't wait. It's going to be interesting. Can't believe it's just a flipping island. Well, I did pick it, so I did choose it and pick it. Can't complain. If you read the name of the aircraft, you can tell whereabouts I am. Oh. Don't know what happened to the sounds, but I am descending. Slowing down to 270 knots, and we are descending around 1400. Max of 1800 virtual speed. Virtual descent. We are descending. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, I ask you that you please direct your attentions to the monitors. As we review our emergency procedures, there are 6 emergency exits on this aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that all nearest exits may be behind you. Count the number of rows to this exit. Should be the cabin experience suddenly procedures a bit pressure loses, stay calm and listen for the extractions from the cabin crew. Oxygen mask will be dropped down from the above of your seats. Place the mask over your mouth and nose like so. Pull the strap and tighten it if necessary. If you are traveling with children, make sure that if you are traveling with children, make sure that your own mask is on first before helping your children. Make sure that your own mask is anyway. In the unlikely event of an emergency, landing is like crashing into thin air. Leave your carry-on items behind. Life rafts are located below your seat, and emergency lighting will lead you to the closest exit. And slides. We ask you that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stowed away safely during the flight. While we wait for the takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card in the seat pocket in front of you. Ding dong! I should have said that like 2 days ago. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 20 minutes left. GGWGP. Well, it says it right there which one we're taking if I zoom in. BOR runway 06 Y. But while we are descending, I want to check out its landing rates. Oh, still not landed. Really? Come on, Mr. Sheepshaggers, have you landed yet? Come on, man. Land your goddamn plane. Oh, bless you. Coming up to 17,000 feet. My tablet needs charging.
It is literally free money. Why would you?
So this is Christmas, and what have you done? Another year over, and a new one just begun. And so this is Christmas. I hope you had fun. The near and the dear one, the old and the young. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one. rich and the poor ones. The road is so long, and so happy Christmas for black and for white, for yellow and red ones. Let's stop all the fight.
What? It?
So this is Christmas, and what have we done? Another year over, and the new one just begun. And I'm so happy Christmas. We hope you have fun. The near and the dear one, the old and the young.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Lights on.
On.
What the flip?
It's Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid. At Christmas time, we let in light and we banish shame. In our world of plenty, we can spread a smile of joy. Throw your arms around the world at Christmas of fire, purge the soul, make love your I'll protect you from the hooded glow. Keep the They keep at it, babe. Love is the light, scaring darkness away. Yeah. I'm so in love with you, hurts the soul. Make love your goal. The power of love, a force from above, cleaning my soul. Flame on burn desire, love with tongues of fire, purge the soul. Make love your
1,000.
I'll protect you from the hooded claw. Keep the vampires from your door. When the chips are down, I'll be around with my undying, death-defying love for you. Envy will hurt itself. Let yourself
500.
be beautiful. Sparkling love flowers and pearls and pretty girls.
400.
Love is like an energy rushing inside of me.
300. 200.
The power of love, a force from above.
100. 70. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard.
Ground spoilers, reverse green.
With tongues of fire, burns the soul. Make love your
70 knots.
Manual brakes.
Auto brakes off.
This time we go sublime. Lovers entwined, divine, divine. Love is danger, love is pleasure. Love is pure, the only treasure. I'm so in love with you, hurts the soul. Make love your goal. The power of love, a force from above, cleaning my soul. The power of love, a force from above, a skyscraping flame on burn desire, love with tongues of fire.
And the parking checklist.
Make love your
Parking brake and chocks.
Chocks are set. Parking brakes released.
Engine master.
Both off.
Seatbelt signs.
Set off.
Beacon lights.
Set off.
Exterior lights.
Checked.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Checklist complete.
I'll protect you from the claw. Keep the vampires from your door.
That was a hard landing. Yeah. What was the landing rate, guys? Can anyone say what my landing rate was? Because I don't think the bot is actually working in my chat. No. I haven't allowed it.
All across the land dawns a brand new morn. This comes to pass when a child is born.
Well, it's there.
A silent wish sails the seven seas. The winds of change whisper in the trees, and the water down.
I'll be right back.
Tossed and torn, this comes to pass when a child is born. A rosy hue settles all around. You've got the feel you're on solid ground. For a spell or two, no one seems forlorn. This comes to pass when a child is born. And all of this happens because the world is waiting for one child. Black, white, yellow, no one knows. But a child will grow up and turn tears to laughter, hate to love, war to peace, everyone to everyone's neighbor, and misery and suffering will be words to be forgotten forever. It's all a dream, an illusion now. It must come true sometime soon, somehow. All across the land dawns a brand new morn. This comes to pass when a child is born.
No one's telling me that I got a minus 400.
children gaze open mouthed, taken by surprise. Nobody down below believes their eyes were surfing in the air, were swimming in the frozen sky.
Okay, so we have landed.
We're drifting over icy mountains floating by.
What the flip?
Suddenly swooping low on an ocean deep, rousing up a mighty monster from his sleep, and walking in the air, we're dancing in the midnight sky, and everyone will sneeze and greets us as we fly. We're walking in the air. We're walking
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Engine master.
Both off.
Engine mode selector.
Checked normal.
Parking brake.
Off.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
ECAM recall.
Checked.
Anti-skid. Emergency lights. No smoking signs. Air condition. Ventilation panel.
Is checked.
Fuel pumps. Adheres. Checklist complete.
Man.
So tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace.
Okay, so what are we going to do? It is 9 o'clock and basically I do not have time for another flight because the next flight I indicated is 2.5 hours and I'm not going to have the time to do it in 2.5 hours. So with that I am just going to relax with doing whatever you guys fancy doing. But since the chat is quiet, what should I suggest? We can do a chit chat show or something.
Love's pure light.
It's up to you.
From thy holy face.